Help this young lady. She said, no, I want you. She said, come on with me. She went to the car. She said, I got something for you. She pulled this out. She said, Merry Christmas. I'm like,
that is so nice.
And guess what, Bishop? What? The lady don't know my name. I don't even know her. I know now. Because I said, I got to ask this lady what her name is. She don't even know my name.
But she know who you are.
Right. That ain't God. You know what I'm saying? And it was a trip because he was talking about giving me a watch. And I was like, it irked my spirit. I put a seed in me. I said, I do need a watch. You know what I'm saying?
I know that ain't one. See how you nigga all out here with watches.
Yeah. You got to bring the A game. Yeah.
Come on up here, Houdini.
Do you have one?
Come on, Houdini, I don't even think you can get in the picture, can you?
Give me some love before I cut you some.
I was trying to get some love last night, now. How you doing? I couldn't help it. I had to come back home.
How was it, man?
Oh, it was great.
Mama enjoyed seeing you.
All of us there.
And
all the four boys standing around and we sitting up there and we were spoiling her riding.
Yeah, she didn't like for you to leave.
No, she didn't want nobody to leave.
They knew when you were.
Yeah.
She was like, what's going on with you?
I said, you have to talk to God about that because he guides my footsteps now. So, and I prayed over.
Yeah, you know? I knew you would. I knew you would.
I prayed over. Yeah. And it was just something because all of us brothers stood around and held hands while she was sitting in the chair. You know, it's like we surrounded her and I just
felt good in there.
Yeah.
What about last night?
And you got to be present to win.
Man, was y'all feeling like me last night? I couldn't sleep. Excited about this morning, boy.
Man, it was about 2 o'clock.
I woke up at 6. I was at that church at 8. I had said I wasn't going to go to sleep last night.
I have a fraternity brother that calls me. He travels a lot. He's in California. Hey, my brother from another mother. I feel like that about that little white boy.
Right.
Like that boy speaks from my heart. He speaks from my heart. I like that. I enjoy his teaching.
He's a lot like.
Wow, he's deep though. He's deep.
You started saying something about hermeneutics and homiletics and all that. I was on when he started talking. Bishop, you know the people that he be getting. Because when they start speaking, like I'm telling you, it's like I'm hearing you. Just like that poem that I saw that you wrote for your wife. When I was reading that, I was like, I know Bishop had to write this. I'm telling you, it's crazy. If you write something and I read it, I know you wrote it. I mean, when I'm interpreted, it get in my mind. I can tell. When he said something about he gonna step on some toes, basically. I said that's Bishop. That's it. He said I forgive you. He said if I offend you, I forgive you.
Hey guys, give me a little feedback about last night's conference, if you don't mind.
It was deep.
Right.
It was deep.
Off the chisel.
All right. What was the name of the conference?
The name of the conference is Triumphant Living, right?
Triumphant Living. Yes.
Triumphant Living.
Yes.
And it was all about restoration.
That's it.
Amen.
About restoring.
We're getting ready to become radical givers. You know, we are this. We're in a move. We're in a stream.
Thank you, God.
There's a flow going through this church.
Thank you, God.
And the abundance that we prophesied, the abundance that we talked about, the abundance that you heard others come in here and declare and decree, is getting ready to come to pass. God is truly moving in our lives, individually and collectively, man. When you can tell me that you go to Detroit and cup up with your brothers, link up with them, and pray over your mom, and your mom look at you and say, what is that light coming up out of you? It just says that you're in the right place. We're in the 3rd day of the fast and walking in some victories. You know, 3rd day is the 3rd hour. The 3rd day is an awesome thing. That's resurrection. Like you that's power. Divine perfection. God is perfecting some things in our lives. You're talking about 3, and it was in the 3rd hour that he hung his head and died. It was the 3rd day that he rose from the dead. That number 3 has importance. You know, when Paul and Silas were praying, it was around midnight. that things happen. But when you hear about that third hour, things getting ready to come back. Things are moving. Things are moving in a mighty way. And that's where we are. That's where we are. You over there.